Hello, my scrappy friends. It is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. As you can see, I have started this layout with the beautiful Paige Evans floral wreath paper, and I have put my 4 photos up on foam straight across the center of that wreath. And then I went ahead and fussy cut my title, which is A Good Day, off the Paige Evans. This is the Splendid collection. The Paige Evans, it's basically a titles page. There's a whole bunch of words written on there. There's like kiss, hug, there's fantastic, there's wonderful. And so for me, they really called fussy cut me, use me as a title. So that is what I have done. And then I also fussy cut some of the beautiful florals that were part of the full 12 by 12 floral page, and I am adding those to the wreath to just give a little bit of extra pop. I do want to apologize to the sound of my voice. I sound like I am super duper sick. I do not feel super duper sick, but I do sound super duper sick. I spent an entire day outside in the rain for a school athletics competition, and I have come away sounding like this. I feel 100%, but I sound like this. So I'm hoping, touch wood, it does not get any worse, and I just have this funny throat thing for a few days and then it will go away, but chances are probably not in my favor. So I'm just going to push on through, and hopefully my voice doesn't sound too terrible for you listening along at home. So I am working on each of my clusters, just adding a little bit more pop to this floral wreath, where I've added a bit more bulk to the cluster by putting on that fussy cut piece that I did. But then I'm also using from the Vicky Booten chipboard, the beautiful chipboard florals. They're all going to feature on here as well. And I'm also using some of the cute little arrows that came on the chipboard as well that says things like this day and what else was there, like remember and things like that. They were just super cute. So I've popped those in amongst the clusters as well as fussy cutting all of like the really teeny tiny little bits of floral pieces also, and I've popped those around the page too. Now this floral piece was a little bit tricky because it's not going to fit on the entire page. I didn't want to cover too much of the title, but I also didn't want to cut too much off because that just breaks my heart. So I tried to go for a happy medium, put as much as I could onto the page and cut off as little as possible, which is what I've gone for here. And you can see here where I'm just trimming that excess off that's just not going to make it. It just hangs off the top of the page. Then I just spend this whole rest of the time just putting on all the other bits and bobs. As I said, I've got the floral chipboard pieces, and then I've got the little fussy cut flowers, those chipboard arrows there that you can see I'm playing with now. I just want to add a few bits of interest around these floral pieces. It just really makes the wreath that's in the background just really stick to that shape, that circular shape, and just pop up that little bit more, which I really quite like. I love this collection. I think it is so bright and colourful. I think these florals are really beautiful, and I think they work really, really well for sort of boy layouts or girl layouts. I don't think it matters at all, which is great because I've only got boys, so that works well for me. As you can see in the photo, these are, of course, pictures of Lincoln, and I am holding little baby Addison. You might know, if you have been following along with my layouts here at Kitaholic Kits, that I've been doing a few for my sister lately. I'm quite up to date with my scrapping. So she's been helping me and I've been helping her. I have obviously commitments to fill and I need photos, so I've been helping her get layouts completed for her albums, and she's been helping me by giving me some photos to use. So it's worked out quite well for the both of us. And it's really fun. I think I put a little bit too much pressure on myself when I scrap for someone else, but otherwise it is really fun. And I'm really happy with the way these layouts have been turning out. So this one is just about done now. I'm going to pop on some splatters and some of these gorgeous Bow Bunny enamel dots. They are just divine. I love them. And then it will be finished and there'll be some close-up photos. So hopefully you have enjoyed watching along with this tutorial video. Super quick, super easy. Look, the longest part of videos like this is the things that I do off screen, which is the fussy cutting. The rest is just plonk and stick, to be honest. It just works so well because it is such a beautiful collection. But I'm so happy with the way it came together and how I managed to get 4 photos on the page and still have so many beautiful elements included as well. So I hope you have liked watching this tutorial video, and I cannot wait to see you all again soon. Bye everyone.